As I started at the beginning, because it's been a while since I've actually been online, and welcome, by the way, and so I apologize for not posting recently. I was really busy this weekend, but now I'm back and I'm making a video to show you some of the things that I've been working on. It's actually it's hay fever season here in Japan. It's really terrible. People are sneezing and just going crazy all over the place here. People just sneezing and sniffling, and people wiping boogers and kids eating them. A lot of crazy things going on right now. But I am back, from having a great weekend, and just want to show you guys some things that I'm working on and some problems that I'm having actually. Because I actually updated my Final Fantasy server, and the issue that I'm having, I know I was looking into how to fix this shit, but basically you talk to this person here, for example, and okay, his name is okay, but there's some NPCs and their names are kind of fucked up. So some problems that I have is you can't complete certain quests. So what I may allow people to do is that they're able to release themselves from a cutscene, and that will most likely, I'm not sure if it'll work, bypass some issues that you may have, and hopefully the people who are playing on this server have already done most of the quests on retail server, so you don't really need to watch the beginning quests. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I was able to complete some missions without any issues once I released myself. But that's pretty much some issues that I'm having right now. But another issue I'm having, my game is running pretty slow. I have a lot of shit open, I apologize. But as you can see, this weapon I actually have equipped here, and I got another one. I haven't tested it. Let me go ahead and test it now. A lot of weapons that I'm working. Actually, this is like the third AF. So at first, I was not able to equip it. But I wasn't able to equip it, but now I am. And that, my next step is just inputting the information as far as like the stats. Yeah, like this doesn't load the stats. It loads now, but no stats. This here loads, no stats. This here does not load. This does not load either. That does not load either. So a lot of things that work and a lot of things that do not work, but I'm actually working on a lot of things right now just to make my server like kind of different from most other servers. But it's probably not necessary for you to actually like equip some items, but I think most people are going to want that AF number 3. I believe that's what it is. Yeah, that doesn't work either. But one weapon that actually works, I tested it out, is this one. Pretty nice sword. That one works. The one I just had equipped, humanity, does it work? Maybe no, that one does not work. No, it does not. This one does not. This one does. This is a pretty nice weapon. So that's what I'm working on now. If you join this server, people are actually joining. I was surprised. I came online and found out that some new people are playing. And I'm always on this server, even though I may be just sitting there doing nothing. But I'm actually here because I do have a life now. I'm, not as young as I used to be when I first started playing this game. But yeah, go ahead and join this server. The IP address. And I actually have a Facebook account here, and it shows the IP address and everything, and it is actually down here. Let me go ahead and move this over here. It's actually right over here. I'm going to move this here. So it's actually right over here, my private server, and this is my in-game name. If you have any questions or concerns or any bugs or anything you notice, please let me know, and I'll try my best to get that working. On the spot. If you're having any issues, I'm going to make like a custom command where you hit release or home. You type at home and it'll take you back to your home point, because you may get stuck somewhere and you don't want to have to freaking like reset the game. It just takes forever. So one thing I noticed that works, a lot of other servers, I don't know if they have it or not, but there's one server when you exit a fight scene, it basically, you have to like restart the game and load and shit, load it up again. What I may have what I may set up is that people are able to just type release, or not even release, just home point, and you're able to go back to where you were. And that's going to help people a lot, because this game is not 100% working, but I'm sure the people are still working on it to get it 100% working. It's going to take some time, but In the meantime, we need to have something to help us get out of these little loopholes or whatever you want to call them, but or wormholes, not loopholes. What did I say? Loopholes. Wormholes. Basically, you get stuck and you can't get out of a cutscene, and you're fucking going crazy and shit because you're like in the middle of a fight, and some random shit happens, and basically you're able to release yourself from that cutscene, and you'll be able to home point yourself if you're stuck, so you don't have to restart the actual game itself. If you want to restart the game, that's up to you, but you don't have to do that. So I'm going to have that up and running as soon as possible. Again, please join the server. I don't think anyone's here right now because I just restarted my server, and I actually checked before I did it. Oops, can't type right now. Did I type the command right? Pretty sleep is I'm really fucking tired. I can't even concentrate right now. It's like 4:20 in the morning, and I only have this armor ready for dark, or it's gonna be ready for dark first. I don't know why. Dark's like my favorite job, even on retail. And next I'll probably do ninja, and just kind of work my way from there. And you'll be able to obtain the AF3. So basically on this server, you have to do it in steps, of course, and maybe very similar to retail, but you know, maybe if you have like the AF1, you fight a monster, get a drop, and you could trade your AF1 armor plus that item you get from the monster, and the NPC will give you the number 2, and then you can, you know, kind of upgrade from there. Number 3 would be like the most difficult. Yeah, none of these weapons have any stats, or sorry, this armor or the weapon, they don't have any stats loaded, so I have to do that tomorrow. And that'll be the first thing, just to show you that I'm working on it. Let me go ahead and prove it here. So tomorrow's video, I'll go ahead and prove it. So as you can see, there's nothing here. There's no stats over there. Nothing loads. You can just see right over here. And but if I go ahead and equip the weapon, sorry, the armor and everything that I just had, it's gonna work fine. Let me go ahead and do this. But this is, like I mentioned, this is all the higher level stuff. You probably won't even need this in the beginning. Yeah, but basically, like this, for example, this is defense 166 and so on. As you can see, I forgot which one I had. No, not that one. That doesn't work. But I have one somewhere. And actually, it's not easy to get. I mean, it's not easy to get that up and register it in the database so that when you equipped it, it'll show up. I'll get that done soon. But right now, I just want to show you my samurai. Okay, that's it. 119. The stats work, I believe. Let's see, strength 49. So we're gonna go ahead and unequip this, and then you'll be able to see. Yeah, so it actually works. But at first it didn't. I actually had to input all the stats here. Yeah, all this stuff here I had to do myself. All this stuff works. What's my waist? Oh, I think I dragged it to a different folder. I believe this one, yeah, this stuff here, I believe this one works. But I had to edit the other one. This works for sure because the strength, or the attack, yeah, it goes from, was 3479 up to, yeah, so it goes up 10, that one works. The earrings are a different folder here. This one, I know it's not the best earrings for this job, but just for testing purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and use it for now. And then the waist is probably here as well. There we go. So defense 14, you're going to see it pop up right now. Yes, all this stuff works. So that's my dark. I'll get the wrong. Oh, okay, that's a new. I'm going to change that. I don't really like that because I couldn't actually find the what do you call it, the ID for this. Yeah, for the head armor, I just had to find something that looks very similar, but I don't like that thing sticking out. Let me know what you think in the comments. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and conclude this for now. Please come back. Please come to my channel tomorrow. Check me out. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit it. And when you come onto this server, if you see anyone playing, I mean, there are some people here playing. What I'm trying to do is get it to where people who subscribe, I'm sorry, not subscribe, but sign up to my server will get a link share pearl. What do you call it? Yeah, link share pearl automatically without having to meet me and trade you. But this is the link show here. So I want to go ahead and yeah, basically have that ready, but I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to work on that now. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm really sleepy. I'm falling asleep right now. So If you're watching, please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it. And also, thanks for watching. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You guys take care and have a good day. Or if you're in Japan or some other Asian country, have a good evening. Goodbye.